depend on one. Johnny's been pounding the roads of one of the most congested cities in Europe to find out.
London. Over 9,000 miles of road crammed into a space just 30 miles wide. It is the perfect place to put sat-navs to the test and answer a question that could save us all money. Is there really any point in buying an expensive one? This is the cheapest sat-nav that I could find at 50 quid. This one here is the most expensive at 300, and the one in the middle is the one in the middle at £100. My task is to find out which one I believe to be the best value, and I know the perfect vehicle to do it in. A London taxi, famous for its tiny 25-foot turning circle and its courteous drivers. I'm going to ask each sat-nav to guide me, quite literally, from A to Z. Arran Hill Road to Zealand Road, a 6-mile journey across the middle of the city. I'll test ease of use, clarity of instruction, and by seeing which sat-nav's route yields the cheapest fare, how efficiently they get from A to Z. The first nav's the 50 quid nav, the Binatone. To see how well they think on their feet, I'll ask each one to take me to the nearest petrol station as soon as I leave, which the Binatone takes in its stride. 441 yards away, Asda. Let's go there, go. That was really quick, actually.
You have reached your destination.
Thank you. So now I'm going to go back to my original destination, Zealand Road. Okay. I like this. It's giving me a lot more information than I thought. And also, crucially...
After 300 yards, turn right, then turn left.
The screen is only 3.5 inches, and I think these days it's all got a bit out of hand, a bit like phones, where the screens have just got too big for their own good. You don't want something which dominates the entire windscreen.
Yards, turn right,
Stop interrupting me.
Turn left.
I'm talking! Here I am, that's it. £16.70. And look at that, I'm stopping right outside a Reliance supervan. That's beautiful. The 50 quid Binatone screen, instructions and route were faultless. But will the sat-nav that costs twice the amount be twice as good? This is the Garmin. It's got a 5-inch screen, so significantly bigger. Now for the petrol station detour. It's on a slightly different, swifter route. I'm here already.
At Astar, on left.
But the woman's voice is much more monotone and robotic, and it's a bit annoying sometimes. I have to say though, at this moment in time, I don't think it's worth twice the amount of the Binatone. The Binatone's remarkably good for the cash. The traffic in central London today travels at the same speed as it did in 1911. Right there, there's evolution for you. Traffic's no faster now than it was in 9/11. Oh, now it's picking up that I've got an average speed camera ahead of 50 miles an hour, which it does, exactly here. That's nifty. Okay, so we have reached our destination. Now it's £15.10, cheaper fare.
Arriving at E35RB, on right.
There we go, and I do love the charisma in the woman's voice. The Garmin did spot a speed camera that the Binatone missed and found a slightly more efficient route, but I'm not sure if it's worth twice the money. The next sat-nav is the Big Daddy. It's the £300 TomTom, and I'm expecting nothing short of miracles. The TomTom takes me to the same petrol station along the same route as the Garmin, and then I'm off to Zealand Road. The first thing I notice is how friendly and intimate it sounds.
Take the second left, A13, towards central London.
Well, you've got a very nice Radio 4 sounding lady there. The thing about this TomTom, the reason why this is the flagship for them is because it can tell you when there's traffic. It updates itself every couple of minutes. It'll automatically reroute you, avoiding notorious busy roads during peak times. Not only that, within the system, TomTom has teamed up with Expedia and TripAdvisor. So in other words, when you want to go to a hotel, you can not only press what hotel you want to go to, it'll give you a review of that hotel. You can see if the bed sheets are dirty or not. Today, the hotel reviews aren't much use to me, but the TomTom's traffic avoidance skills are. Right now, it's rush hour. The roads that the Binatone and the Garmin took me on are busy, but the TomTom has avoided all of the jams. I haven't really been stuck in any traffic once, I've just been stuck at the lights, and that's something that you can't help. So it's clever. You get the feeling that it's got its own intelligence, whereas the other ones probably just follow a set route and that's that. But obviously you're paying for the privilege, and it costs you £47 a year annual subscription for this live service. Of course, the proof is in the fare. If the TomTom can get me to Zealand Road for less than £15.10, it will win, despite the extra traffic. Right, we are here. £14.70 on the metre. There's the Reliant Regal. That's done all right. So there is a point in buying an expensive sat-nav. The £300 TomTom's traffic avoidance feature meant it was the best at getting me from A to Z, even in rush hour. But you know what? That's not the only thing I've learnt. The biggest surprise for me is the Binatone. It's £50. It's very, very clear, concise, simple, straight to the point. I just think that it's too good to miss. I've got no idea where we